Before you listen, I need honesty. Hold your breath, still your heart, because this confession may change everything between you now and you forever. Today I realized one terrifying truth about my life, about my love, about my choices, about my fate, and about you. I never knew. Love this deeply, love this fiercely, love this painfully, until you arrived in my world without warning here, without asking anything, without promising anything, yet changing everything instantly. Story begins. Before I met you, I never understood real tenderness, understood real devotion, understood real longing, understood real surrender. You walked in, soft yet powerful, quiet yet thunderous, simple yet overwhelming, and something inside me finally awakened, finally breathed freely, finally understood love in a way I never imagined. Today I realized how fragile everything around me feels when it comes to losing you, losing your presence, losing your voice, losing your warmth, losing your existence. I don't know why this fear grew so suddenly, but it did, and it shook every part inside my trembling heart. Maybe it's because you looked different, looked quieter today, spoke less words, smiled less brightly, and something whispered inside my chest that maybe life can change suddenly, without warning signs, without gentle pauses, without any mercy. I kept thinking, what if one day you decide you deserve better, you want peace, you want space, you want distance from my chaos, from my vulnerability, from my intensity, and the thought almost destroyed me right where I was standing silently, because loving you is not simple, is not casual, is not replaceable, is not temporary. Loving you feels like breathing truth, drinking sunlight slowly, holding universe gently inside trembling hands. Every small moment with you becomes something unforgettable instantly, something permanent internally, something carved softly inside my memory. You never tried to impress me, to change me, to fix me, yet you healed parts of me no one saw, no one touched, no one understood. You healed gently, just by existing, just by staying, just by listening, just by caring, when you didn't even have to. Sometimes I wonder why you stayed, why you cared, why you chose my imperfect soul, my restless thoughts, my complicated silence, my fragile hope. But you stayed, not because obligation, but because connection, stronger than logic, stronger than doubt, stronger than fear. And now today, I realize something that scared me more than anything I have felt in my entire lifetime until now. I realized love is not possession, is not certainty, is not control, is not convenience. Love is vulnerability. Love is surrender. Love is risk. Love is courage. And loving you demands all that, demands everything fully, demands my truth, without any protection. So here goes, my absolute truth, my raw confession, my unfiltered heart. I love you more than yesterday, more than reason, more than safety, more than pride. I love you in ways indescribable, in ways unstoppable, in ways irreversible, in ways eternal. But deeper still, I need you, need your presence, need your energy, need your comfort, need your honesty, need your softness, not because dependency, but because alignment, because souls recognize what hearts hide. When I look into your eyes, my fear melts, my doubt fades, my world softens, and everything feels possible again suddenly. You bring peace to my storms, light to shadows, meaning to chaos, hope to emptiness, purpose to uncertainty. You make life feel less heavy, less confusing today, less hopeless someday. And this realization hit me hard, hit me deeply, hit me painfully, hit me beautifully, because losing you feels unimaginable now, feels unbearable even, feels heartbreaking forever. I am afraid, afraid of losing, afraid of failing, afraid of breaking, afraid of hurting, afraid of silence, afraid of goodbye. But more than any of that, I am certain, certain I want you beside me, you with me, you near me, you forever here. Not because fantasy, but because truth, because connection matters, because souls align, because timing heals, because hearts choose, before minds understand. You may never fully realize how much you changed my inner world, my emotional depth, my human softness, but I know, and that knowing is enough sometimes, to keep going, to keep breathing, to keep trying, to keep loving. Look at me, hear my heart, feel my confession, understand my truth. I love you, not for perfection, not for convenience, not for beauty, not for moments, but for meaning. You gave meaning to my silence, to my worries, to my scars, to my dreams. You gave meaning to my heart for the first time, so honestly. And now today, I confess this with trembling courage, with steady devotion, with sincere vulnerability, with pure intention. If someday life take